My dear friends, I think today in the world there is a great yearning for peace. And in order to have peace and a just society, we really need to move to a non-killing society. This may sound like a utopian idea, but most people in our world never kill. As human beings, we are not born violent. We are culturized into violence. But we can move towards solving our problems without killing each other. We can move to non-killing societies. Why it's essential to move to non-killing societies is that we are increasingly producing more sophisticated weapons. We are increasingly spending a great deal of money on militarism and war. And our finest minds are often being put to working on weapons of war. We need our finest minds to work on the real human enemies of the family. And that is environment crises, poverty, militarization of our cultures. We need to deal with poverty and environmental problems as the human family. We need our best brains to deal with this. And we need a great deal of money to be put into these things to alleviate poverty. We can do this if we take the money out of militarism and out of war. I believe that we can build non-killing societies, non-violent societies where people live together in civilized ways. We can do this by ending the arms race, by ending the military power games that are going on in our world today, which many governments are caught up in. We can do this by rejecting war, occupations, nuclear weapons. But how do we start to do this? Well, it starts in our own mindsets. We have to change our mindsets from ones that accept violence as almost inevitable to ones that say, no, violence is always wrong. There are always alternatives to violence. We can solve our problems without using violence, without killing each other. It is possible. And so, in order to change our mindsets, we start within our own hearts, within our own minds. But nothing is done without enthusiasm. You have to believe passionately that peace is possible. You have to envision it. You have to dream about it. You have to passionately believe it is possible. Peace is possible in our world, and you can help bring that about by yourself becoming peaceful.